Welcome to Stargate SG1 for the first time still, not a Star Trek podcast. My name is Jeff Aiken, and I'm watching Stargate SG1 for the first time.
And I'm Brent Allen, and I'm watching Stargate SG1 for the 47th time, but for the first time, I'm going to be looking for what Stargate is trying to teach us. You know, those lessons that hold up a mirror to society. Maybe they give us hope that things can be better in the future, or just tell us how to be better human beings to one another.
This week, Brent, we're watching the third episode of the fourth season, Upgrades. And I predicted that this one is we're going to see Thor coming back and thanking everyone for basically for literally saving his life and saving all of the Asgard. And he's going to kind of upgrade the gear in the SGC. I'm hoping something like that happens. That'll be cool. I'm also very interested, though, if anything cool happened to set this episode up.
Yeah, well, first of all, let me just say you are a phenomenal guesser, Jeff. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, this episode, third episode, season 4, Upgrades. We'll find out in just a moment, Jeff, if you're right or how close you were, because we'll give partial credit here for the first time stuff.
Because there's probably going to be some upgrades. Like, that'll probably be a thing.
Upgrade a co-host. No. The original air date for this episode was July 14th in the year 2000. Right. This is a Martin Wood joint, so we're going to be looking for our Major Wood cameo appearance. We're still looking for that big wrench. I don't know that we've seen that one just yet. The writing credit for this episode goes to a guy named David Rich.
Okay.
Now, you don't need to remember that name, but basically the entire show was rewritten by Robert C. Cooper.
Oh.
So like, hey, thanks for doing this. Great story. We need to fix it.
Basically a Star Trek, the original series episode. Hey,
yeah,
thanks.
Pretty much.
Here you go, Gene.
Right. But Writers Guild rules made it so that Rich got the sole credit for the, I don't know, their story or the writing or whatever. So
not a bad deal for him.
Despite the other work. So anyway, that's kind of the little stuff to set up the show. I can't give you anything else because it's all sorts of spoilers, and I want to let you decide how you like this show and what your experiences of it. And we're going to join you for that journey, Jeff.
Cool.
Well, hey, listen, if you guys are new here at Stargate for the first time, the way this works is, first of all, I say, welcome. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. Every episode is somebody's first time. What's about to happen is if you're hanging out with us on YouTube, we are going to go watch this show right now, and you're going to get to come along for the journey as we do a reaction to that full-on reaction video. If you want to catch the full unedited reaction, just head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/badnerds. And you can catch more details there.
And if you're listening to us on a podcasting app, we're about to gate into the future. We'll be there waiting for you, where I'll share my first-time reactions. Brent will share any of those sci-fi messages that he found. Brent, let's do this. It's time for some upgrades. And some new B-roll of the Iris and Stargate rock.
Well, they got a crane.
Message I got was pretty vague.
Gimbal.
What was the transmission we got from the token?
You say who was coming?
No.
You say why?
No, sir.
That's rude. I hate that.
Receiving Tokra IDC. Opening the Iris.
In fact, the Tokra are starting.
All right, pause. Jeff, every other situation, they're standing in the control room, and gate guy, whether it's gate guy or gate gal or not gate guy, sit there and go, receiving SGC or SG1's IDC code.
Yeah.
What happens immediately following that?
They open the Iris.
Before that, Hammond gives the order.
Oh, to open the Iris.
It's an order. I have their thing, and Hammond gives the order rather than just like, oh, it's their thing, I'm going to open the thing.
Which they're doing here now.
But here it's like, we're receiving that, we're going to go ahead and open it now. Like, I want Hammond to turn around and be like, yeah, go ahead.
Do his thing.
Something. Sorry. That just bothered me for an unknown amount of, it bothered me enough to stop the freaking show.
Right. Like, I need to talk about this now.
Right. Okay.
Taking power right out of the hands of
annoy me in general.
Right.
Sir?
Don't get me wrong, Carter. Your dad's great. I love him like a brother. But it's just that every time they show up, it seems like there's all kinds of...
This is new.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that looks like trouble to me.
Uh-oh.
The High Council of Tokra sends its greetings.
Welcome. I'm General Hammond, Colonel O'Neill, Dr. Jackson, Major Carter, teal'c.
This is Marnon. You may call me Anise.
Anise.
Niece.
It means noble strength.
I'm Daniel. It means, God is my judge.
I'm Jack. It means
Jack.
What's in the box?
What's in the box, man?
Jack is in the
These
box.
armbands were recently discovered among some ancient ruins on a remote planet.
I don't recognize the symbols, man.
The language belongs to a race called the Ataniks. Their existence and demise predates the Goa'uld.
Ataniks. I think Jolinar knew about these. They're supposed to give the wearer incredible speed and strength, right?
Yes. Many thought it was just a myth. Still, the Goa'uld and the Tok'ra have both sought these devices for some time.
Obviously not a myth.
The Tok'ra were very excited when I found them.
You found them.
My area of expertise is ancient cultures.
Oh, mine too.
Yes, I
We're
know.
friends.
We should hang out.
We hope the devices will provide our operatives
go to dinner.
with a great new physical advantage in the fight against the Goa'uld.
However,
They don't work for you.
However, something causes them to reject the Tok'ra physiology.
You're a symbiote.
Symbiote.
That
Yep.
is a likely assumption.
Then the device will most likely be ineffective on me as well.
Yes. Ready?
as I'll ever be.
Probably pretty safe to leave a notebook laying around. No one can read their writing.
What's that mean?
The device is working.
Not sure. Never got it this far before.
Right? I don't know. You jump,
Feel
see what
like
happens.
Leaping any tall buildings.
It may take time for the device to adjust to your body. We believe it was designed this way to gradually give you a chance to adapt to your new abilities. In the meantime, feel free to move around and interact with your environment as you normally would.
Great.
Okay.
Also, if you stay super for more than 4 hours, you should probably go to an emergency room.
Do you still feel no effects from the armbands on you?
Oh, it's gonna beat the crap out of teal'c. I'm already
Last time we
uncomfortable
saw
with this
this-
scene.
Keep going
Do I
easy.
now?
I'm already uncomfortable with this scene.
I am attempting to make physical contact with you, Neil. As you're about to have great proficiency.
You're saying last time we saw this?
Yeah.
Feel a little
O'Neill started. He had some other tech device on him too, and
Uh-huh.
started talking about bending your Kozars.
That's right, yeah.
Oh. Jeez, Jack.
Joe?
That look on his face is great.
I'm really sorry. You are not.
He's right about that.
Please squeeze this.
Crushes it. Your strength is a lot.
Your strength is 5 times that of a normal human.
1800.
So, no increase then, huh?
Physiology remains otherwise normal.
I'll be fine if this whole episode is just him
Good.
making wisecracks.
3.
And you seem to have developed a bit of a sweet tooth.
Your metabolism is increasing to match the energy your body now requires.
You were going to show me how to read this thing.
I will. First, it is time
I
to
want that kind of
increase the number
metabolism.
subjects in the experiment.
Seriously. She had to go down Jack's shirt. Daniel's like, oh, hey, lady. You can...
Well, Michael Shakes has been working out. He's like, I got to show this thing off like I'm William Shatner, dude. Like,
Just wait.
Go ahead, rip my shirt. Go ahead.
yeah.
I can almost tell these things aren't going to be permanent fixtures because they look kind of ridiculous.
Hey.
Well, they look like big old like scorpions
What's
attached to
anything
their
yet?
arm.
Yeah.
You're eating a lot.
It's going to super read. All right, Data.
Right.
Did you just read that?
I have supervision.
Wow.
Ah!
It's bright.
Yeah. Lights were out.
I came in, I didn't even realize.
You ever done that before, Jeff?
Not
Walk in
realize the
room, you
lights
don't even
were on?
realize the lights are off. Like
I suppose, like in the middle of the summer, all the blinds open.
at noon.
Well, it looks normal to me.
I could see in the dark as well as if the light was on.
That's a cool power.
What do you think Daniel's power is?
You're running.
Clearly,
It's gonna be
not
something
super
lame.
speed.
Anissa's
Yeah, it's going to be lame, and he's going to be really disappointed in it.
Yes, I know.
You don't trust her biosensors?
No, I'm sure her technology is very advanced and very accurate.
So you don't trust her?
I don't know her.
This whole episode is just going to be about envy and jealousy. Dr. Frasier being jealous of Anise and her stuff. Daniel being jealous of Jack and what he gets. teal'c is probably going to develop something like this is all going to be about jealousy. I I just want the Daniel and Jack stuff. That'll be fun.
Certainly, Shanks and RDA have a particular relationship on screen. That's a really good relationship.
Nothing, but
No glasses.
I can read really fast.
Here are my notes on the Ataniques. I thought you might be interested.
You write in a notebook?
My host Freya enjoys the tactile sensation of handwriting.
Daniel's fallen in love.
I mean, wouldn't you, really?
You write in a notebook?
The inscription says, with great power comes great responsibility.
And the ability to affect great consequences.
Spider-Man had one of
I haven't
these.
speculated here on why the Atnique became
Hey, they're web shooters,
No.
Jeff. Didn't you pick up on it yet?
Up until now was finding the armbands and then determining how they worked.
What does that mean?
Do we have to charge it? Battery's low?
I believe all the armbands have now reached their maximum potential.
Denise? Can I see you for a moment? They all have significantly raised body temperatures.
They are in no
Metabolism.
danger.
I disagree. Their symptoms are indicative of the presence of a virus.
You are correct. My biodata indicates the armband released a virus into their systems.
Doesn't that concern you?
It must be how the technology accesses the human physiology. I object to the interference in my experiment.
I object to being kept in the dark about the condition of people whose health I am responsible for.
Are you suggesting I would risk their health?
Yes.
Doctor, we're seeing some
I
really
am.
interesting results. Are you saying that we should discontinue the experiment?
Until we know more about the physical effects of this virus, yes.
If there's one thing I've learned in my time here, it's that there's nothing wrong with a little prudence when dealing with alien devices.
Otherwise, you could wind up with a spike through your shoulder.
Right?
Based on Dr. Fraser's
Stuck to the
recommendation,
wall.
I've decided to stop the experiment temporarily.
What?
Why?
Take the armbands off.
But
Make me.
Are you refusing to comply with a direct order?
Bring it on, Hammond. Bring it on.
You can't beat me.
Right.
Little problem here, sir.
Colonel?
Having a hard time complying.
Get it off, get it off, get it off!
We have tried everything short of surgically removing their arms.
We'll hold that option in reserve,
You must admit the positive effect is astonishing.
as long as there's no downside. Find a way to get those armbands off my people.
She didn't
What you
say
have on
yes.
It appears to be approximately 600 pounds, O'Neill.
You counting the bar in that?
I was gonna say the bar would be bending
Uh-huh.
far more than that if that's what it really was.
Well, he's just really supporting it.
Are you not concerned? that the
Structural
armband cannot be
integrity.
removed?
Nope. This seems great.
We will not resume our duties as SG1 as long as this experiment continues.
Oh, not my problem, right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to little chat with Hammond about that. I mean, we should be using these things.
I don't want to take it off.
Okay. I realize they're making you feel really good.
Look, I have written a 1,000-page book in under 2 hours.
But I could take it off
This is
whenever I
something
want.
I've been dying to
Cool,
do, but I
man,
haven't had the time.
Sam,
Janet,
It's not the boss of me.
You know, there are a few things that I could stand to use
Absolutely
an
not.
armband like that
Come
for.
on, General.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd we put these things
100%.
on in the first place?
We still aren't sure what the long-term effects will be.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't be sitting around wasting this stuff. We ought to be out kicking some ghoul butt.
Colonel, I'm concerned that you aren't in full control of your new abilities.
Well, you might be right about that. It's just so damn exciting, sir.
I'm sure it is.
And even if we're not in total control, shouldn't we be out there doing the damage instead of in your office?
I'm
a good
concerned
argument.
for your well-being, Colonel.
And I appreciate it. And you're the boss. Whatever you say goes. I just want you to know that we're here for you. Ready to go.
Please.
Seriously. Say it. Say the word.
Dismissed.
Now's the time to go find Apophis.
Hey, Silent.
Whoa! Stunt coordinator, right? Perfect.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having some serious protein cravings.
Steak. I could go for that.
They're going to go eat raw steak out of the commissary.
Red, juicy meat.
O'Malley's in town.
Let's go.
This is like in Chapter House Dune with Miles Tegg.
Let's eat.
Except he didn't have to get assaulted to make that. They're doing all the same stuff I would do if I had these. You know, like I'm going to go eat some stuff. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to go ride a bike 1,000 miles. I'd go do all the eating challenges. Like, give me your 72-ounce steak.
Right. You know, Daniel just doesn't strike me as a beer drinker.
No?
How the hell did you do that?
You want to go double or nothing?
I see him being a very snobby craft beer drinker.
You think so?
You laughing at, you geek? Geek.
Uh-oh. You just made him angry.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Excuse me?
Let it go.
No, not this time.
Yeah?
Because I don't have to.
What are you gonna do?
This. Goosh.
This is a cliche.
Okay.
I like that they just give us the static exterior shot. Like,
It's perfect. This is
it's not even a
perfect.
shot. That's just a graphic. Like they went and took a picture and just stuck
I
it there.
thought the devices were supposed to enhance them physically, not make them stupid.
You'd have to ask Anise about that, sir. The human body wasn't meant to be put through this.
That makes sense.
That's how all these kind of episodes end.
We don't get these things often.
I believe the key is the virus the armbands use as an intermediary. There's no magic pill that'll combat a virus, but there are a few treatments we could try.
But that's no guarantee.
It's true. You can't medicate a virus. You can do bacteria. You can't medicate a virus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Just gotta let it run its course.
Just drink plenty of fluids and get rest.
Can you
You can
explain
take-
to
you
me
can take
why
stuff that'll, like,
several
boost your
witnesses
immune
put
system
you
and
people
things
at a
like that.
restaurant in town last night?
Sir,
I can't tell
I
you
can
how-
explain that. No, I can't.
They called me a geek, sir.
We were very hungry, sir.
The report says there was a brawl.
More of a scuffle, sir.
You're lucky you didn't kill any of those men.
No, we were very careful about that, General.
It's like the armbands are having an effect on our ability to make rational choices.
Oh, that's the wrong thing to say,
General
Daniel.
Hammond, I have received a
You're getting
message
grounded.
from the Tok'ra High Council.
What?
I reported the progress of the experiment, and they have made a suggestion.
Regarding?
The High Council would like to forward the idea of putting SG1's new skills into practical use.
Sir. What are they suggesting?
We have just received new information regarding a new class of battleship that Apophis is building.
Just received.
Our internal attempt at sabotage has already failed. However, based on our intelligence, a special covert team could...
You've known all along.
Excuse me?
This was the point, wasn't it? Right now, I don't think the Tok'ra have my people's best interest in mind.
General, if you believe anything, believe this. If Apophis is allowed to complete this battleship, it will assure his dominance over the Goa'uld, your planet, and the rest of this galaxy.
General, if I may...
No, you may not.
Tell them.
Take them back to the lockup. For what it's worth, I'm ordering you to cooperate.
That was peak Hammond right there. Shutting her down. Just, nope. You're taking advantage of us? We're out.
So you think we have a problem here?
This new vessel has several advancements over the Goa'uld motherships we have previously engaged in battle. We must stop its completion.
I can't send the rest of SG1 on such a dangerous mission, knowing their judgment is impaired.
I will go alone then.
According to the Tok'ra intelligence, the gate on that planet is heavily guarded.
I feel like there's
am.
probably some sort of policy or protocol that goes
We
against
must not
going
allow
by
Apophis to
yourself.
complete this vessel.
Let's say I agree, teal'c.
That's where you can
Prove
say I'm
to
not
me it isn't
military.
a suicide mission.
I will prove it to you. It's not a suicide mission by not dying.
I will prove it when I come back.
The gate will be heavily guarded, but we should be able to handle it. Wormhole physics dictate that you exit at the same velocity that you enter. The power core of the ship is completely sealed in trinium. That's what we have to take out.
Remember Trinium, Jeff?
Now, hang on.
I do remember that. It's on the that
Power
one
core
planet.
is linked directly to some kind of liquid cooling system that's based in the facility. These pipes here lead into it.
So we zip in, blow the pipes, and zip out.
The core will overheat.
It's the exhaust port.
I was going to say.
The only problem
About 2
is there
meters
are
wide.
shields protecting this restricted area.
So?
Size of a womp rat.
So, I see your point.
We'll need snacks.
But your organs will all die if you do it. Whoa. How are you going to deal with this?
I'd like to know what organs are starting to like go into failure on.
All of them.
All of them.
I'd say the adrenals for sure. Kidneys. Liver.
What do they do? Hypo spray those guys?
They neck rub them to incapacitate.
O'Neill. Not this time, Teal.
See ya.
I love that they bothered to shut the blast door.
No, just in case.
Gate's open, sir.
Shut it down. Get the blast doors open.
I can't, sir. I'm locked out of the system.
She's just clicking that computer. There's nothing changing on that screen to indicate she's having any sort of control over it whatsoever.
Oh, I love that. That's cool. Yeah.
It almost looks like a spider.
Yeah.
Like, what are they? Or we're on the moon of Endor. There's a lot of Star Wars references in this particular episode, Jeff.
Star Wars references, Marvel references. Nice change from the Star Trek ones.
I've got one Star Trek one out so far.
They built up some new sets.
Guns to carry that.
Oh, sir, is it hot?
A little bit. You all right?
Fine. Force shield.
You put the fires out behind you.
Here.
Hopefully there's a DHD on this side.
I saw one when they were doing a little attack.
In the pack. Great, let's go. Actually, this is getting kind of heavy.
Daniel?
Burns twice as fast and half as long.
I can't move.
I wonder if the Naquita, like, shuts it down. That's the thing.
The armbands are going to come
Kryptonite.
off on their own.
The last bits of data transmitted from their biosensors before they step through the Stargate indicate traces of an antibody.
To the virus that allowed the devices to enhance their speed and strength.
I'm afraid we've solved the mystery of the Atnik's extinction.
How so?
The armbands only work for a limited time, sir.
Once the immunity spread among the Atnik warriors, the armbands would be useless. I guess they never solved the problem.
Which means SG1 is likely out there on a planet full of heavily armed Jaffa with an advantage that could disappear at any time?
Yes, sir.
Get mad.
Why we didn't want them to
General,
go.
for what it's worth in this matter, sorry. We were not aware of the mission prior to our arrival here.
I do hope SG1 returns safely.
Thanks for your hope.
Right?
Use a little more than that.
All right,
So,
you got us.
At what point does Teal'c show up in the background and be like, I gotcha?
Is that pre-Matrix? No, it's post.
Oh, wait, there he is.
It's required after all.
I, in no way, shape, or form, remembered that was going to happen. That was pure coincidence.
It was pretty obvious it was coming.
But it felt right.
Talk later. We gotta move. You'll get Daniel out of here. Back through the gate. Carter, me.
Teal'c came in full patched up flak jacket.
Uh-huh. He knew he was walking into.
I like the fact they didn't even try it on Teal'c.
Yeah, I would have just to test the theory. You got to control.
Carter?
Oh, no. Yep. Jack's done as well. All behind different force fields.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can get through. This is not looking good.
Where are they?
Well, that's new.
Because they're paying attention.
Probably ought not leave that laying there.
Colonel?
10 minutes after that C4 goes, this whole mountain is going to explode.
I am aware of that.
Good job putting the
So it's like
stakes
we're
in
staying
place.
Based on a completely informed decision.
Now he wants a completely informed decision.
Yeah, just making sure.
Sir! Sir, there's no time.
What else are you going to do? Oh, no.
Here goes.
Kablooey.
see that?
Okay.
Let's go. I don't forget that. Leave it.
It's probably a mistake.
The shield is down.
Sucker wanted to stick around and save you. I don't know.
Less than a minute.
You know, it feels like there should have been a Stargate on that ship.
Yeah. Of course, now we're starting to just wake up.
I like that he just zatted a dude who was like halfway up.
Probably hurry up. A lot of gold money getting flushed down the toilet right there. The battleship to nowhere.
I don't know how much money got spent on her costume.
I know, it's a weird costume.
Well, it certainly was meant to show off her features.
Yes. We've got a Xena storyline here we're going to run. Actually, no, we're going to go with this other
I
one.
retired.
Right.
You wanted me back.
Colonel, are you all okay?
This is your fault.
I think so.
Will be.
I am very well, General Hammond.
What happened?
The damn armbands fell off is what happened.
I am sorry.
Were you successful in destroying the ship?
Indeed, we were, General Hammond.
Good.
Took is really proud of himself.
General, sir, about the obviously impending court-martials, I'd
We
like...
were all under the influence of an alien technology, Colonel. That's a pretty solid defense.
Even so, I'm sorry.
Me too.
Me, 3.
I have no need to apologize.
Duke was actually following orders.
Joke was actually following orders. He's like, yes, I was.
You left the armbands behind.
We had other things on our mind.
Understandable. Colonel?
Anise and I both hope we can work together again in the future.
Both of you?
Mostly me. But you should know, Jack's got a woman on a planet out there somewhere. Possibly a baby.
And we're gonna stick with that and keep referencing it while throwing other love interests at him. I like the way she kind of pauses and does the eye thing when she goes between. Yeah. It's a nice touch.
Well, they all do that.
Do they?
All the Toker do that.
Maybe I've only ever noticed her doing it.
Yeah, Martouf is really pronounced when he does his. You remember Martouf?
Oh yeah.
He's like,
oh yeah. Well, I think when he does it, it's more like her. It's more natural for her. Like just gonna kind of do this. Where with him, it's like, this is the end of this chapter.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jeff. Well, you and I have just finished watching Crossroads. You for the very first time, me for the 47th time. Jeff, take us through it. Your first watch through. What about it?
This episode might have my favorite scene in Stargate to date. Sergeant Siler's just hanging out on a banister, just sitting there. Hey, Colonel, how's it going? Pop! Shoves him right over the side with the best as he goes over.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's so good. This started off as a fun episode. When it was starting off, I literally thought, wouldn't it be cool if this was just the episode? Them with the armbands, them figuring out their superpowers, maybe getting some jealousy worked in. Dr. Frasier isn't right. Like in this whole thing, she was correct. This is dangerous. There's a virus. There's all these things. And she went through an interesting progression of virus to narcotic to intoxication. Mm-hmm. And she was right on all of them. But I thought it would have been a lot of fun if it was just like the story was her being jealous of Anise. And just kind of some back and forth there. No, we threw in some Gould stuff, and it actually turned into an actual Stargate episode that was hilarious, entertaining. The stakes were super high. It was great. Apophis building a brand new battleship that is more powerful than the motherships that we've seen before. So this is a super, super big deal thing. As they're exploring their powers, I was reminded of a couple things. We mentioned two of them while we were watching, and it's the Marvel reference. There's the Incredible Hulk reference that we saw for Daniel when he got mad at the bar. And then the fact that they had the Spider-Man thing written on the armband, like, oh, this thing says with great power comes great responsibility. I wonder if they had to pay somebody to say that.
Yeah.
But what I loved when they were doing it is they were doing like, it was so real. These are the things I would do. So they start eating a whole bunch. They are exercising Sam writes a 1,000-page book, you know, like they're doing all these, they get in a bar fight, like all these things. I would go do all of those things. What, Brent, would you do if you had one of these armbands?
I'd probably go to the restaurant and order a bunch of steak.
Totally. I'd do the 72-ounce steak. I'd do the 5-pound burrito. Like, I would do all the eating challenges.
Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the thing, like, I've got nothing else to go out there and do. I'm not going to go rob a bank or anything like that and pound my way through the decide. There's nothing I can do to people, you know? There's not that many people that I like. Actually, there's nobody that I hate that I want to inflict any sort of pain on or anything like that. I may have that attitude where they were in the pool lounge.
Yeah.
And like, what'd you call me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not letting that one go this time. I might have that attitude if I'm being real honest, but
I'd say 99% chance I get in a bar fight. Why not?
I'd be right there with you. I might be over on the side, you know, taking video so I can post it up later, but you know.
Right. That's good. I think the only thing that would have made that whole scene better was when they were getting chewed out by Hammond. If Daniel tried to say, you know what, Hammond, my whole life I've been bullied. I've been pushed around. And this one time I could stand up and now you're going to tell me I can't do it. Come on. But the big thing that I saw out of it, and there's going to be some people that get this, but they became Miles Tegg. So in Chapter House Dune, Miles Tegg, who's through the genealogy is connected to Muad'Dib, and you know, he's one of the last Atreides, but he gets this super power thing where he's sped up, he has super strength, a really high metabolism, a lot of the things they experience. And so it's almost like these Atanique who were extincted. They were, you know, they had an extinction level event as a result of this thing, but it's almost like they're inspired by what the Bene Gesserit and Honored Matres were able to create in Miles Tegg, which is really exciting if you're a nerd who has read all 6 of the original Dune books. Not me. Saw the movies, which is cool.
I did.
It's good. Last thought on this one. General Hammond is incredible. He's such a great leader in this whole thing. Jack's being just outright insubordinate through this, and he never freaks out. He never gets mad. He rolls with it. He actually laughs at a couple points, but he's crystal clear in, you know, kind of where the line is, and he holds it. But also, minute that Anise starts like laying out the Tok'ra plan that we're going to go take out this battleship, he's like, oh, hell no. You do not manipulate me. You might be right. This might be important, but what you did to my people is not okay. And I will not stand for it. All the way to the end where Jack's like, all right, so how many court martials are we facing? Like, what's this going to look like? He's like, none. You were under the influence of an alien device. It's like he defended them every step of the way while trying to like maintain some decorum. Really awesome. Want to check our tracking board? I don't have any updates for our tracking board on this one.
Not on this one. I don't think Daniel died there at the end. So
no, didn't see that at all. So I enjoyed this one quite a bit. Had a lot of thoughts on it. Did you catch any sci-fi messages out of it?
There's one that it's not fully formulated. I don't think I have the words for it just yet, but you kind of just said something a minute ago that might give it some oomph. When you're dealing with folks who are in the throes of addiction, and let's face it, that's what this was. This was not an episode that was a commentary about addiction. All right. This was an episode that was a fun, let's go on this little romp. Right. But when you're dealing with somebody who's in the throes of addiction, you can't let them get away with stuff. You know what I mean? Like you can't just let them go do whatever and say it's all good.
Yeah. It's not free reign.
Also, you need to understand where they're coming from. That, hey, this isn't you. This is the thing you're addicted to. This isn't you. This is that over there. And I think when you understand that helps, specifically when we talk about how to be better to one another. That's what helps. Okay, let's take this out of the world of addiction. Let's just talk about anybody who they get obsessed. They get their mind fixated on a particular point, you know, and maybe they make some poor choices. Maybe they make some whatever, but there's the, hey, listen, you weren't yourself. You were out of your body kind of a thing. Yeah. I don't think we got to hope for a better future. I don't know that we really had so much of a mirror to society, unless you want to talk about not doing human trials on stuff that you haven't actually adequately researched, like, you know,
Could be a
so
thing.
I don't have a lot. Jeff, do you want to stump for any? Because I'm struggling with this particular episode as far as the messages go.
No, I mean, there might be something in being upfront, you know, not manipulating situations or whatever, but Anise at the end said they didn't know about the plan either. So I don't think there's anything in this.
Hey, here you go. I got it. How about we don't test on human beings or other things until we are more well researched?
Yeah, there you go.
On our particular issue. I'll give you that.
That's something. That's something.
It would have broken the episode altogether, but also you probably ought not go through this process with your flagship team.
True, right? Hey, here's our top players. Go ahead and do what you got to do.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen, but
hope it goes
those
well.
are the guys to use. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to give this one like 1 chevron, Jeff. And that I think feels generous to me.
Yeah, I could see half. I could see 1, either thing.
Yeah.
This was a fun episode that introduced some Apophis stuff.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Well, Jeff, I do a rating on these episodes, 0 to 7 chevrons every week as far as how strong that message is. But you, my friend, get the choice of being able to rank this episode in our 100% completely accurate and immutable ranking of season 4 of Stargate SG1. So far, we're not too deep into the whole thing. We're at small victories on the first one, and we're at the other side on number 2. Where are you going to place this one? Crossroads. Is this going to be the new number 1? Is it going to be right in the middle at number 2, or is it bringing up the rear right now at number 3?
This was a really, really fun episode. I one of the things I asked myself, and we've been talking about, like, what did I not like about this one? And the only things I didn't like are really pedantic, nitpicky things. But I'm going to make this one the new number 2.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's probably a really good placing, because it's probably about right where I would be.
Nice.
All right, Jeff, that's going to do it for this episode on upgrades. Next time we're watching an episode called Crossroads.
Okay.
Crossroads. Jeff, you want to venture a guess as to where this episode of the week is going to head off to?
So in this episode, Crossroads, Frasier and Carter are going to join up with Britney Spears, and they're going to drive across the country, and it's going to be about these 3 women coming together.
And Louise, there you go.
Yep, having their story. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible.
That was
movie.
awful. I never even gave it the time of day to watch it.
I was working at the movie theater when that came out, so I had to watch it.
I'm sitting here trying to think, like, all right, I know when that came out and how old you would have been. Under what circumstance did you go see this movie?
Yeah, the one where I was getting paid to do it.
Fair enough.
And not enough. It's Crossroads. This is I think we're gonna run into Jack's lover lady again. I forget her name, but
okay.
Gonna go back, and he's gonna be she is gonna be at a crossroads where basically this is gonna be her opportunity to say, hey Jack, I'm gonna love you forever, whatever, but I gotta move forward in this direction, and please don't ever cast me again or mention me in any story.
Don't bring me back on this show anymore.
Don't. This is going to close the loop on that. So then he can become love interest for other random Tok'ra that show up.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Jeff, you're a good guesser, man. You're a good guesser. I'm not sure how you do this every single week.
I know it's amazing.
You're so amazing at it. So amazing. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us this week here on Stargate SG1 for the first time. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please don't forget, wherever you are consuming this show, don't forget to subscribe to whatever platform, whatever channel that you guys are finding us on. Also, don't forget to leave us a rating and review wherever that so happens, particularly on Apple Podcasts. That just helps others know that, hey, this is a cool show. Maybe they should give it a listen. Also, please, the best thing you can do to help us out is to share this show with somebody else that you know who loves Stargate SG1, or someone who needs to get in the gate for the very first time, just like my buddy Jeff over there. So with all of that, until next time, guys, my name's Brent.
Hey,
That's
Brent.
Jeff. Yes, Jeff.
I was thinking about this, and we should have gotten through this whole thing in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay, how could we have done that?
If we just would have brought more snacks.
Indeed.
Always more snacks.
I like that one, Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
I like that one. But that's not a for crying out loud. That's a indeed.
That is an indeed, because it's always an indeed to more snacks.
My contact is bugging me. Like, business.
That is the worst.
Like, yeah, what's up?
Have you ever done any of those eating challenges, like tried a 72-ounce steak or anything like that before?
Here's the thing. Yes, I have. Nothing that big, I don't think, but other. I'm not a small person.
True.
I've never been a small person. I also cannot consume that much food in a single sitting. So weird. You'd think I would be able to. No. How about you? Have you ever done anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I went through a phase in my life where that was the thing. I've eaten a 72-ounce steak and all the fixins. Did that. I was sick for about 3 days afterwards.
I believe that.
Yeah, it was disgusting. There is no 72-ounce cut of a steak that is all good. Like,
yeah.
It's a lot of not great. But I did that. There's the one I think I'm the most proud of.
I got to imagine with as big as that is, after you get down to like after you get so far into it, it just doesn't even taste good anymore.
It tastes like nothing. Yeah. With all of these that I've done, I've done this. I've done a 5-pound burrito. I did a 15 by 15 In-N-Out burger, which is pretty easy, but also really upset my stomach. But yeah, at some point with them, you just don't taste at all with them. But the one I'm most proud of is up in here in Portland. We have this pirate bar called Salvador Molly's, and they have these habanero fritters, great balls of fire. And if you can eat 5 of them with their habanero salsa within 30 minutes, you end up on their wall of flame. And,
the wall of flame, huh?
Yep. And I'm on it. I got it done. And that was rough. That was hard to do.
That's a life accomplishment for Jeff right there, guys.
It is. Yeah, big deal. Those days are long behind me. There's a little while where I wanted to get into competitive eating. I really enjoyed it. But if you have been watching our For the First Time productions for any time, period of time, you have seen that I don't eat like that anymore. So I don't think I could anymore, which is kind of sad.
Yeah. That is true. It is true. You know, the ones that always just get me. You watch the hot dog one?
Oh, yeah.
They're gross.
So gross. They dip it in the water?
Dipping it in that water. The bread and everything is just, And they're like three in one hand, just wieners. And there's certainly all the jokes that you can make about it, but it just looks disgusting.
Yeah. And it is amazing. Just like the straight endless line of wiener that goes into their mouth. Like it just doesn't stop.
Right.
At all. The what's his name? I wanted to say Takashi, but that's the guy from Revenge of the Nerds. Oh my gosh, he was like the guy for competitive eating. But either way, there's a documentary here in the States on Netflix that he's in, and it's about eating and how our bodies respond to things and whatever. But he talks about how he literally has lost his sense of taste and also cannot sense hunger anymore.
Really?
He get messed up his physiology that much.
Wow. See, that's just not worth it to me.
Same.
Just not worth it to me.
I'm going to date myself here, but have you ever seen the movie Meatballs?
Yes.
Okay.
And Meatballs 2.
Yep.
Meatballs 3.
Yeah. Classics.
They had a 4. I don't know that they
really
went past 4.
I wouldn't be surprised. They should revive the. No, they should not. But in the first one, they had that hot dog eating contest, and that's how I would want to do it. It was just a pan of hot dogs, no buns, just the protein tubes, and just shoving them into their faces. I could do that as an eating contest, but it's the buns that kill you. Like,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that for sure.
It's gross
for sure. All right, Jeff, why don't we get out of here? Hey, Club 65, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out. Please remember the first rule of Club 65 is we don't talk about Club 65. Also, if we made you hungry and you're going to eat something disgusting like a hot dog right now, I'm sorry.
And tell us about it.
You're welcome. Email us and let us know that we made you eat a hot dog.
I would love that.
Whatever. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much. We will talk to you guys later. Bye.
See you.